Roach, you know I love you and your family. We've been doing this for years. That night, I look at all the fights. I know what he coming to do. And y'all can know what he coming to do. But y'all don't know. We have history. And we take this saying this several times. He on the biggest stage of his life. And he want to show up. Are you ready for it? Are you really ready for it? Are you really ready for it? Okay. Oh, he got some live people today. Hey, that's the Roach I know. So when we picked this fight, it was a fight that
I can't go to the grocery store. I can't go nowhere, bro. Like, I can't do nothing. And it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy because I know that that's what this come with if I get to the level that I'm supposed to be. But when it really happened to you, like, you sit back and look at it like, damn, like.
Those were the exact words from Coach Calvin Ford as he broke his silence before the rematch between Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Lamont Roach. Calvin said the first fight didn't show the real Tank. He wasn't himself that night, Calvin explained. Tank had too much going on. He was tired of the sport, but now he's back. And Roach, he's going to feel it.
Back up. That's a generous call from him. Did he not take a knee?
Not take the mouthpiece. Took him out.
That's right. Oh, here comes Davis. Davis exploding. And then Roach took the shots and fired back some of his own. Short left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the challenger. Davis misses with the left and Roach. Check right hand in round 10 where Roach has landed 8 of 26.
Gervonta Tank Davis just been released to the public. We know now, December 14th, Houston, Texas, he's going to be facing a very tough opponent in Lamont Roach. Can you tell us a little bit about the history between them two?
Oh man, they've been knowing each other from the amateurs, silver gloves, everything. They grew up actually together, you know. Roach and him back and forth battles and whatnot. It's going to be a pretty interesting fight, you know what I'm saying? Because Roach he come to fight, and I think it's a great.
Their first fight was controversial. It ended in a draw, but many people felt Roach deserved the win, especially after Tank took a knee in round 9, but wasn't penalized. That moment caused a lot of drama online. Roach didn't hold back either. He said, he brought his best that night. I stood tall. I didn't fall. I want the same fire in the rematch. Tank and Roach go way back. As kids, they fought in amateur boxing tournaments together. They've always respected each other, but now there's tension.
With that, it's number 3 for me. That's how I feel.
Sauce Walker was just here the other day.
Yeah.
I asked him what he thought about the fight. He's a huge boxing fan, you know that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Huge boxing fan. He knows how to box too. He knows how to throw his hands.
He showed me some videos.
Yeah, he said,
yeah,
I want to see that.
Yeah.
I said, what do you think happened? He said, he said, Roach won convincingly.
Yeah.
He said he said, I don't care about the knee. He goes, but I'm gonna tell you what. If I were Roach,
Judge at the ringside, Eric Marlinsky scores it on 115 to 113 in favor of Gervonta Davis. Judges Steve Weisfeld and Glenn Feldman both scores about 114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
The fight that they had was a phenomenal fight. That joint was like one of the fights, I feel like could be one of the fights of the year.
Yeah.
High level, skill level, 2 boxers in there, but still trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? And I understand a fight like that because I fight how they was fighting. I just feel like I do a better job at it.
Coach Calvin returned to Tank's corner after some time away. Many fans were confused why Calvin wasn't around during the first fight.
Now officially moving up to 35?
I mean, we gonna see. I mean, like, so I'm gonna be the champ at both weights.
Right.
And if there's no opportunity to unify at 35, I want to unify at 30. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen.
I don't want people to get it misconstrued or whatever the case may be. He's a hell of a fighter, hell of an IQ, great punching power, good speed, and really good boxing ability. A lot of people underrate that. don't think because of what I did, y'all think y'all can just go in there and think y'all can have the same night, you know what I'm saying, or do the same thing. He still will go upside your head and crack you, and you know what I'm saying, you might end up on the floor.
Nice right uppercut, left hook. Oh, another right hand, another right left by Roach. Davis fighting on even terms here in the 11th. Both of them have landed same amount of punches.
And Roach still talking to Tank.
And Davis eats the body shot. And another left hook upstairs, right hand. Left, oh, but there's a counter left from Davis.
The decision is a majority draw.
I let the reaction speak for themselves.
Calvin will be there, Coach Barry will be there, Coach Boogie will be there, and Kenny will be there as well. If you look at his earlier fights when he first started out, the grind, like we like to call it, I've been there, even in the amateurs, so this is nothing new. Tank is like family to us, you know what I mean? Lamont's family too, but Tank, Lamont comes to the gym and spar all the time. Tank is one that we've been working.
At DC, they call me Mo. Calvin is Calvin. You know what I mean? I got Calvin tatted on me.
Now he's back and says the training camp has been intense. Calvin added, I don't coach for knockouts, I coach to punish. And this time Roach is going to feel real pain. The knockout will come by itself.
He watched him, he said, boom. And I see the light in Tank. You know, I just can't wait to see all of that come together. Fight night.
Nas, you got anything else from Lamont?
Yo, last question. I just want to know, how has your life changed since the fight, man? You know, obviously we follow each other on social media. I see your followers went up, all of the other stuff kind of going up. How has things changed for you since the fight has happened?
Bruh, literally overnight, it changed. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got to walk around with security. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I walk around with my peoples. Like, it's crazy. I can't do the same stuff that I used.
Everything is good with Calvin because it's the first time he's not the head trainer in a while.
Yeah, for sure. Calvin, again, I said he will always be around. You know what I mean? So that's Pops, like I said. So he'll always be there. It's without me, without Calvin, it wouldn't be no me. You know what I mean? Because at first when I came into the,
I understand what we got to go against every time we get in there. That square box of lunch is serious. So when I talk to him, he know what I'm talking about. But let's see.
Truthfully speaking, it wasn't really hard to focus. I've been an underdog before, obviously not a huge underdog, but when you go back to the Jamel fight, the world title fight, I was an underdog. When you go back to the Hector fight, I was an underdog. Very disrespectful underdog, honestly. So now when we get here to the Tank fight, it's just like, all right, here we go again. I feel like when my back is against the wall or against the ropes, it's like...
Coach Barry Hunter is also back with the team. Together with Calvin and other assistants, Tank's full squad is back in place. The team says there's no breakup, just a reset.
Like you said, we got to rumble. We got to rumble. So all that shit don't matter to me right now. And I'm going to take full advantage of that because it's like he got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Or he losing this fire. Like, he's losing this fire. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the last press conference. When I got up on him, towards the end, you know, he was getting this, you know what I'm saying? He was getting this shot. I told him, I said, oh, there that fire go right there. That's what I want to fight the best. I want to fight the best version of him.
You want the best. With you and Gervonta take place, you know, being in this corner now, will you be in this corner come Saturday night?
I will be in this corner. Here's the deal. We got a long history. Calvin called me years ago. Gervonta was a little boy, maybe 8, 9 years old. Brought him up to the gym, and we've all been together ever since. Times when you don't see us, myself, and maybe Patrice Harris with him, we still write his fight plans up and everything. So,
I mean, I don't train for knockouts. I don't train for knockouts. I train for punishment. Punish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see a joker get knocked out. Lucky punch. I didn't see the punch. Don't remember nothing. When you whoop him. Joker said, listen, yeah, I remember that fight, man. That was the hardest fight I had. Because he had a chance.
I mean, I can't speak on what I seen, but the fight will be different. Right, because you could strategize and do different things.
Yeah, it'll be different.
What do you feel like Lamont Roach is really good in? Like, do you feel like his inside game is probably like underrated? What do you feel like his best attribute is?
Roach is confident, but Coach Calvin says this fight will look nothing like the first. Tank is locked in. He's not distracted anymore.
Just did. We got off the canvas once. It ain't about the dub with me. It's about you got that will against will. I don't know. I know I can. I ain't pushed no buttons with Tank yet. I can't wait to see Kenny here. All is here. You know, everybody was putting that energy in the air.
Which I used to do behind doors now.
Other parts of his life that it's hard for him to use all of it inside the ring. So I think I think therapy helped. That's it.
Is it a similar fight or is it completely different now that both have had time with each other in 12 rounds?
It depends on who make the most adjustments.
Yeah. Yeah. They usually say the rematch favors the boxer. Who would be the boxer in this?
Hell, they both were some boxers, but you know, Tank is a knockout puncher. Knock your ass the hell out. You're gonna get caught. He caught Lamont, but Lamont didn't go nowhere. So I favor the boxer. In most of my fights, girls have been stronger than me, and I'm the better boxer, and I've always favored myself. So I guess I favor Lamont Roach in a rematch.
All right, Clarissa, any parting words? Anything you want to say?
Matches that you fought?
0.
What do you have to do to create enough separation where this don't happen again?
Whew, it's a good question. It's going to be based on my training camp. I have to push myself a little harder. If that didn't get me the win, and I have room. I definitely have room. I'm not going to lie, I have room.
You believe you fought the best Gervonta, or do you think he got some more gears?
100% for a fact. I think he might have some more gears, but I fought the best.
He said. The rematch is happening on December 14th in Houston, and both men have something to prove. Roach wants to show the draw was no fluke. Davis wants to shut the critics down and remind everyone why he's a champion. This isn't just a fight. It's payback.